Hi, welcome to TopClick Joe. My name is Joe. Today we're going to be talking about blog posting. In this video, I also talk about our Ultimate 16 package that we have, where blog posting is one of the 16 elements that we use for marketing you everywhere. But we also have blog posting as an a la carte. Inside TopClick Joe, you can just go to that page and read all about it, look at the prices for blog posting. Okay, let's just get started. So today, like I said, we're talking about blog posting. How do we do blog posting at TopClick Joe for our client? As part of our Ultimate 16 marketing package, like I said in the beginning, we offer blog posting, but we also offer it a la carte. So we understand the crucial role that fresh, engaging, and SEO optimized content plays in your SEO and getting you ranked on Google to the top of Google. Blog posts are very important. Also, interlinking your blog post to the correct page is also extremely important. We have a team of expert writers at TopClick Joe that have been taught AIO. It's Artificial Intelligent Optimization. And we'll get into that in a minute. But basically, we use a lot of artificial intelligence. We're really good with it. It'd be impossible to keep up in today's age in September of 2023 and not be including AI in what we do as a marketing company, because it's moving so quickly. But my team and all my writers are well versed in how to take a blog post that we might write with something like content at scale and then optimize it so it looks personal, like we're talking to your client. Okay. Really, blog posting is designed to complement your other digital strategies that you might have. For one, SEO is really big with having blog posts, because those blogs help you get really good content. The more content you have that's well written, the better chance you'd have of Google thinking you're an authority, you're experienced, and start ranking you up higher in the search engines, not just Google, but Microsoft, Bing, all those search engines that you might use, DuckDuckGo, all the different ones out there. You want to rank high there so people actually see you. They see your website and they're able to call you or fill out a form on your website. Now, our blogs are not, really thin content like 500 to 750 words or nothing like that. Our blogs are between 2,000 and 6,000 words. Now, it's important to understand that if I'm going to write a blog on how to light a match, I'm not going to have even 2,000 words. How many ways can you say to show somebody how to light a match on a matchbook or something like that? So our blogs, it depends on what the subject matter is. If it's something that's very in-depth, we could have over 6,000 words, as long as we're keeping your client, the person reading the blog, entertained, and they want to know the next item, the next item, the next item. That's how we do it. So, we start with, like I'm going to show you on the screen right now. So we use content at scale. We use ChatGPT. We also use Jasper. There's several different platforms that we use to write, but our main blog writing platform is Content at Scale by far. It's one of the best out there that I've ever used and my team has ever used. So let's just move on now and talk about more. Okay, so understanding your audience. All right, how do we figure out your audience? Number one, we use a lot of different software. We use Ahrefs, we use SEMrush, we use Ubersuggest. There's a lot of different softwares out there that you can use to try to understand the audience, but really we understand the audience most by talking to you, our client. You know your audience better than anyone else. You're out there working with them, you're answering the phone, so it's important that we understand your audience. That's why we have a lot of meetings when we're starting to set up blog posting for you, okay? Because we want to know your audience really, really well. Okay, so topic selection. Well, that has to do with, what type of audience do you have? What are the topics? What are the best low-hanging, mid-hanging, and high-hanging fruit that we want to go after? And, think of it as a funnel. The top of the funnel, where it's the widest, is people asking questions, okay? So because people want to know cost, they want to know how to do it. They're very interested in how something works before they actually hire. That's most people, not everybody. If it's an emergency, they get on their phone. If there's a flood in the middle of the night, they're on their phone looking for someone to extract water out of the carpet or a plumber, and they're clicking on that first person. But when they're doing research, they're usually starting at the top of the funnel. And that's what we want to go after, the top and the mid, because those are the majority of the searches. How to, best, all those kind of searches are the best searches, okay? All right, so then once we have our research completed, right? So we got credible research, we fact-checked, we know what we're gonna write about now, and then we're gonna have a draft and an outline. So we're gonna create a structured flow for your post. We're gonna have like a table of contents, a headline, a table of contents, so on and so forth. We're gonna go through the whole thing until we have a very good draft, and then we're gonna start optimizing that draft. We're gonna get it where it's ready for print, ready to go on your website. We don't just post blogs on websites either. We also put it on your Facebook page, your Google Business Profile, and we can get in more into that if you give us a call and tell you all the places we can use a blog, not just on your website. We want to make sure people everywhere are seeing it. So like I was saying, then we start crafting the content after we've done all that. We're doing things like headlines and subheadings and bullet points and short paragraphs, long paragraphs, conclusive, end. We don't use end of blog, right? Like the final part. We usually use a keyword at the end so we can help you rank for a keyword, okay? So we're going through all this and we're using graphics and everything. Let's just move on. Okay, so here we go. Content creation. Create content by using either a blog link or a keyword, okay? So we can go into Content at Scale and we can put a blog link in, like the top ranking blog, and it will write us a blog based on that top ranking blog. We like using keywords better here, so at TopClick Joe, but we've used it both ways, okay? And then once we create it in Content at Scale, we got to cut the fluff. We got to get rid of stuff that doesn't make sense or isn't relevant. That's what I'm talking about. AIO, Artificial Intelligent Optimization. We're optimizing that blog post. We also do fact checking, because if we're getting some outbound links from Content at Scale, like high authority links like government or educational, we're making sure it's related to the blog, because sometimes, it could be the wrong link, and we don't want to do that. We want to keep it very relevant. That's what Google loves, right? And then we start adding our own writing style. That's what my writers are all about. Incorporate visuals. We have a graphic artist on our team at TopClick Joe who also has a helper. So we have two people doing graphic arts for us. So we'll take your brand and we'll make our photos, our visuals to look like your brand. They look exactly like your brand, right? Your colors, your font, that kind of stuff. We do not use stock photos like other companies do. Every photo that we use in a blog, on your website, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, LinkedIn, it doesn't matter where it is, Google Business Profile, they are original photos that we create with our graphic artists, okay? All right, SEO optimization. It's extremely important when we're writing these blogs that we're focused on SEO. What keyword are we going after? And what semantic keywords are we going after? Very important that we're ranking for those keywords. So we do a lot of research for keywords. What are we going to write about? We don't know what we're going to write about till we know what that seed keyword is, and we go from there. And then, of course, we're writing a meta description, and we're doing internal and external links, just like I was telling you a minute ago about how we're fact-checking links. We do really good internal linking also. Our blogs link to a service page that we're writing about. It's usually a pillar page that we've built. And if you come on and you're not doing pillar pages, we're linking to one of your service pages with that. And then that service page links to your home page. We're getting juice everywhere by doing that. So what happens when we're done? We proofread and we edit. We have several people that proofread our blogs. We make sure when we go to print, when we put it on your website, we put it on Facebook, we put it on LinkedIn, we put it anywhere that we're going to try to promote you, that we've already read it, we've edited it, and it looks great. The pictures look great. The the font's great, the sentences make sense, right? Like usually when you're writing for marketing, you're writing around the 5th to 6th grade level, so everybody understands, no matter how they look at things. We're trying to get everybody to understand. If a 5th grader understands it, most people are going to understand what we're writing about. Then we format and presentation, and then the presentation. So we got to format it for mobile. It's got to look really good on a mobile phone. Because we do Google Ads and Microsoft Ads for most of our clients anyway, we get to see, what is it? We know that mobile is about 70 to 75% of searches. We know this by looking at our display, right? We can see that more people are clicking on a phone than they are on a desktop. All right, or something like an iPad. So it's got to be optimized. It's got to be readable. The color's got to stand out. You can't have it where they're all kind of the same color and it's hard to read. So that's something else that we do when we create a blog. Then we go to publishing, like I said. So we schedule it to get posted. A lot of times we will write blogs ahead of time and have them ready to post. Our clients that hire us for blogging we start at 6 blogs per month. That's our starting package. So we started 6 blogs, and then we go up from there if they want to pay for more. But we schedule that, and social sharing, like I was saying, we're going to integrate and share with a share button so readers can easily share your content. Extremely important that they're sharing it, because then everybody's seeing it, linking back to your website. It's a beautiful thing. All right, promotion and engagement. We've already touched on this a little bit. Social media, we share your posts everywhere. We engage with your readers. We answer when they comment. We answer them. If you're paying us to take care of your Facebook and all your social media, we're doing all that work for you, so you do not have to do it. Okay. So here we go. Analytics. So we use analytics tools like Google Analytics to monitor the performance of your post, because we can see how many people are linking on it, or not linking on it, but going to it through Google Analytics. We understand what's happening there. Are we doing a paid ad for that blog post? Are we trying to get people to that blog by doing a short burst of Google Ads so they can see it, more people see it, Google sees that people love it, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of ways we promote your blogs. Okay, here are just a few reasons why TopClick Joe should be your go-to choice. Our writers have minimum 10 years experience at writing. They're very good at what they do. They've been trained on AI, because AI is 2023. If you're not using AI in 2023, you're going to be out of business. It's like anything, imagine we used to have all these phone booths all over the US in the 70s. I remember going to school in the 70s, and you would use a phone booth, man. Then cell phones come on the scene, and now you don't even see these anymore. So it's just like that. It's like everything was in print, everything was in magazines, and then the internet came along, and those things started to fade away because of the internet. AI is the same. So if you're not in the fast lane with AI, you're gonna lose. Okay, so I just wanted to talk to you about that. Our people are very much craftspeople in what they do for writing. Okay, so TopClick Joe Ultimate 16 package. So I'm just showing you different things that we do as far as a la carte goes. Google Ads Management, we start at $7.97, Microsoft $3.97, Daily YouTube Ads Management $5.97, Facebook is $7.97. Blog posting is $300 per blog, unless you're doing the Ultimate 16. And remember, I said there's a lot of research that goes into a blog. They're 2,000 to 6,000 words, and we go from there. We love backlinks because backlinks help you rank, but we use relevant backlinks. SEO management, extremely important, and so is Google Business Profile. Google Business Profile, formerly known as Google My Business, is as important as your website, if not more important, okay? Having reviews is extremely important. So then we have other things that we do, conversion rate optimization, using Hotjar, and you can watch our other videos where I go in depth on video editing, YouTube organic, Facebook organic, pillar page creation, graphic artist work, local SEO citations, and 2-hour website maintenance per month, and how we do all these things, right? Those are in my other videos. I just wanted to put them out there at the end of this video. And so if you're interested in talking to us, just contact us by calling us at 970-817-1017 1248 or email us at onboarding@topclickjoe.com. And as always, you can go to our website, topclickjoe.com. Have a great day. Thank you so much, and God bless.